if you go into your team builder folder in Schoology, go to the vacation assignment. For vacation, I'd go to blank. You write down where you would go if it was your perfect vacation. Where would you go and what would you pack? So team building activities, the purpose for them is to get students to feel comfortable. So these team builders are specifically on low affective filter type questions, things that they feel comfortable talking about, that they want to talk about, and that they're interested in talking about. So that when I want them to speak about a specific topic, they can and they do, because they already got that part out. They got to share about themselves, they got to tell each other about what they care about.
So where would you go? Japan. Okay.
Which part of Japan would you visit first?
I'm not sure. Probably Tokyo.
Tokyo?
What would you do there?
Probably visit the suicide forest. Nah. Buy a lot of stuff.
Since money ain't an issue.
Like what? Like it's a lot of Pokemon over there. Yeah, I would buy all the Pokemon cards.
Japan is like the place where anime and a bunch
It's
of
like where anime
games
was originated.
and a bunch of games were made.
So the team builder activity helps English language learners participate in an activity where they feel more comfortable. It's something that's more familiar to them. And then when we transfer into the academic topic that includes more academic vocabulary, that's something that they might be more hesitant to participate in. They are more ready to, because they've had that warm up, they've had that practice, and they've already gotten a chance to speak with this team. And they felt good doing it too. So they're more apt to participate and then take those risks and try to share some of their notes and respond to other students.
So what was yours about?
So mine was about the Spartans. So it talks more about the women in the end. So they weren't active in the military as the Spartan male, but the female, they were just educated. They weren't they didn't go to wars, so they were just that. They had more freedom than the helots, which were the slaves. When they got married, since we're going into marriage, they shaved off their heads.
Why do you think they would keep it short?
I think that they do it so instead of wearing rings, they would show it as a sign that they're married already. So I'm taken, go find a different woman.
But what if you already have short hair and people think you're married, so no one's trying to get at you?
When they shaved it, they shaved their full heads.
First question I have here is, if there was a natural disaster, who would you save, your parents or siblings? So I'll give you some thinking time. I know I need thinking time for sure. I don't even know if I could come up with a decision. That one's too difficult. It's so sad, but I'm guessing this person wants one or the other. Okay, dice, si hubiera un desastre natural, ¿a quién salvarías? ¿A tus papás o a tus hermanos? Okay. In order to build a positive classroom environment, I like to do the class meeting at the end of the day. So in order to do that, I like to focus on specific questions. At the beginning of the year, I use very easy questions for them, like what's your favorite ice cream flavor? Now, after a while, they start forming their own questions because I want to talk about things that they care about. And students use Poll Everywhere. It's a free application online where I can form a question like a poll and then activate it for them to then jot down any questions or comments they have throughout the day as they come up with them. And so then they type these questions and then I have all their results. Okay, go ahead, Stacy.
My siblings, because my parents would want us to be alive, because parents don't want to bury their children. They want the children to bury them.
That's very deep and good thought. Yeah, that's right. I agree. It's a difficult question for us here today. All right, Emily.
I choose to save my siblings just because, in my point of view, my sibling is younger than me, so he has more time to do more things. And if something does happen, he's younger, so
So I think that this class meeting really helps them in their academic discussions. It gives them that safety feeling of not being judged, of not being put down, for example, when they're speaking about something so personal, so that when we're speaking in academic discussions, they already feel safe. They know that it's not something that they're going to be put down for because they weren't put down in something that was very personal. That if they're feeling comfortable enough to share something personal, then something academic will be fine.
You were given thin clothing, and shoes were considered luxury. So they would fight shoeless. They'd fight barefoot.
Barefoot.
Yeah,
What if they cut themselves or on their foot or they impaled their foot?
they were considered luxury. Shoes were considered luxury.